Hi, people. I'm back. Uh, got some interesting news for you. I'm going to tell you about where I'm at on Rumble again. If you go to Rumble, you have to select a channel instead of select video. Select a channel, and I got a channel there. And like I say, it's STAC 1948. That's how you find me on Rumble. There's some interesting things on there. They ain't going to be on here, but they'll be there. So check them out. Let me know what you think. I found a way to get some of my comments. I had to go around the old way I used to do it and go around to another direction, and I'm getting some of my comments out now. So that's good. Where they stopped at, I don't know, but that's where I'm at with that. Anyway, big event for this last weekend was Sunday. Sharon, well, no, it was Saturday evening. Sharon was out in the yard on a picnic table, sitting, had two little dogs out with her. We get them out there and let them play in the grass and stuff. And while she was sitting there, a force, she's sitting on the end of the picnic table, and a force shot by her. Not the wind. It wasn't wind, it was a force that she could feel. The dogs went crazy. They started barking, carrying on, and finally they looked at each other, I guess, and just run up to the house, one back in the house. They went away from whatever was out there. So the only thing I ever known of hearing about anything moving that fast has been the dogman. People are saying that they can be standing in one spot, and in an instant second they're standing in another spot. You don't even see them move, but zip zap, they're gone. So anyway, this kind of coincided with the things I've heard, and the fact that people tell me dogman's out there. They're seeing it in the videos, and just other little things let me know there's probably a dogman out there, or whatever, maybe a bunch. I don't know. But anyway, as soon as I got to a phone that I could use, can't use my phone out there. It don't work. So I called Jack Quinn. He's my expert on the dogman. He knows a lot about him, as he's been looking at it for quite a while. Anyway, I told him about it, and I told him what I thought. And he's like, yeah, that's quite possibly the dogman. And his theory on this is that they're warming up to me. For whatever reason, I don't know. It seems like they're warming up to me. They're trying to come in and let you know they're there gradually, without the shock of just coming up and having the dogman in your face, which I can understand from most people. They'd probably freak out and go crazy. When I was talking to Jack, he said, well, did Sharon get upset? And no, Sharon don't get upset. She just tells it the way it is. These things don't upset Sharon. We've lived through this stuff. We've seen amazing things. Sharon has seen Flower cloak herself and disintegrate right in front of her several times. Crossing the road once, I don't know, about 3 different times she's seen her just actually dematerialize right in front of her. One day I was working on my Lincoln, and she was standing right behind me, and I didn't know it. Sharon was sitting there on that same picnic table, looks over and sees Flower standing behind me. And she couldn't even say anything at the time. So anyway, when she was ready to say something, Flower just turned around and started walking away. Well, I have a camera that aims out that way towards the driveway. She avoided that. She knew exactly where it was filming and where it wasn't. And when she got just out away from the car a little bit, she just sat and dematerialized and went on. There's one other time, I can't remember which one it was, but one crossed the road in front of her down on 345. Yeah, she's going down the road, and one ran across the road. Before he got to the other side of the road, he was gone. He dematerialized right in front of her. But Flower's done it a couple times, and this other time might not have been Flower, but at least 2 of them were Flower. Anyway, I'm sure you all know who Flower is. Okay, this is like I say, talk to Jack. Jack, he went if Sharon was all right and not upset by it. Just we've been through too much with this. Nothing's gonna freak Sharon out. Just she's a good girl. She can handle all this. She don't think much of it right now. She's worried about biblical things and things what's in the Bible. She thinks these things they come now at this point. She thinks they come from evil, but she's not sure they are evil, which I've been saying all along. But whether they come from evil or whatever, they're my best friends. I've done this a while. The Foots are my best friends. Now my dilemma is I've heard contradicting stories as to whether the dogman, the Bigfoots, fight or get along. I've heard that they battle. I've heard about a woman up in Canada that she has a house that has the Foots on one side and the dogman on the other. So they must be getting along. Uh, my house was basically Bigfoot territory. Now the dogman seems to be showing up there. Now I ain't figuring this out. I get it figured out, but I'm working at it. I'm trying to gradually let them warm up to me, if that's what it takes. And I hope the Foots don't get pissed off. I'm not betraying them. It's, as far as I know, they're not real enemies. I don't know, but I need to find out. Like I say, I didn't have to investigate anything about the Foots. They all came to me and showed me everything, told me everything. They're in my head continually. They know what I'm thinking about the dog man. I mean, I got no privacy. I should file something in court about having my privacy invaded. I don't think it'd work, but it's against my constitutional rights for these Foots to have my brain, but they got it. I don't know how they do it, but they know what I'm thinking all the time. But anyway, uh, things I've talked to about Kewanee, I'm trying to start to figure out about myself quite a bit. Uh, I've come to the notion after, like I say, after talking to Kewanee and telling me things that he said, enlightened me and opened my eyes up to things that I didn't have my eyes opened up to before. So it looks like the way I'm seeing it right now is this thing I have about me about seeing things coming in the future and stuff, which I talk more about that on Rumble. Uh, like I've told you guys before, I've always had some kind of a thing about knowing things and stuff. It was my normal, so I didn't talk about it. It wasn't nothing to talk about. It was just normal. That was just what you're supposed to do. Until I become, like I say, 69 years old, a woman come told me that, hey, you have a gift. And that's when, okay, then everything started coming together and figuring out, well, there's something special here. I don't know what it is, but and then I had these predictions, and I'm really realizing they're pretty much on the money. I can't pinpoint things. Like I said, we're all going down the road in a van coming back from Florida. I'm driving my buddy's van, and I see rubber flying. First thing I say, shit, we're going to have a flat tire. We're up on 77 up on the mountains, and I don't want no flat tire up there. Well, I went down the road about 5 miles down the road, and the generator light come on. So I stopped the van, and I threw a fan belt. I seen rubber flying, but I can't pinpoint it. This is the thing with the things I have, my premonitions or whatever they are. I can't always pinpoint things, but I see them. So I guess that's why I never really call things out, because I don't have the exact information. I think it's coming better though. The thing I said, the political thing had come up to me 4 years ago. I did get a lot of detail with that I wouldn't have normally got. Like 20 some years ago or whenever it was, we're going to go lawless. That was all I got. We're going to go lawless. Had no idea what we were talking about. Then thing came up about we're going to be Canada. Where the hell did that come from? We're going to be Canada. Well, then I find out about the Russians talking about the globalists having a plan that Canada was going to take over this part of Ohio. Now, watching the news, I hope you all watch the news. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I don't even really want to talk about it on this channel. But anyway, more things seem to be coming about to be like what I'm saying. So anyway, life's getting real interesting. I'm doing. I don't know why. Like I said, I don't know why. Disposably, I guess, come at birth. When I was a little kid, I used to listen to this thing about, and I didn't know what frequencies were about until recently. People talking about different frequencies and people. I don't know what frequencies are. I don't know how frequencies come out of us. I don't know. I thought frequencies for radios. I don't know. So anyway, I remember as a child laying in the bed, young kid. I don't know how old I was. I know I was little. I could hear all in the conversations. I could hear they were going in and out, in and out. Never told nobody about it. Just put up with it. Wasn't no big. Who's going to believe what I got to say? How do you describe it? I couldn't describe it as a kid. So at this point, I realized nobody would believe what I had to say anyway. They just set me in a net farm. So anyway, I think this came like Kawani said. I think with him, it came at birth, and I think I've got the same situation. I'm not near as educated as Kawani. I haven't been around as much as he has around the world and stuff going on, but we got a lot of parallels. I have my friends. I've had my uh, portal at the house. I have more friends. I've had different beasts come through that portal. Like I say, I can't even describe some of them, but there's different stuff comes through that portal. It's kind of scary. Kawani, he wrote a book. We're writing a book, something about where the Foots have taken him to a portal and back. Well, that's good. I just don't know if I'd want to do that, but I do trust my Foots. They trust me. If they ever come to me with that, I would probably do it, but they know I'm not going to write a book because I'm not that educated to put a book together. I'm trying to write one for what I do with this. I got a bunch of it done, and I'm at the point like I have to figure this out. And then I'm trying to think who's going to publish it. I'm not, I got no credibility. I got nobody that's going to publish a book for me. I don't have no money to get it done, but I might finish writing it just like what you'd call my memoirs or whatever, and go with that. But anyway, the second video is out on Rumble, and I hope you all go to it. Go to it and watch it. Go to STAC 1948. That's the year I was born. Rumble picked that code out, so that's how you find my video channel. But you got to select a channel. You don't select a video. They select the video the first time. I think I got 38 viewers or something. And this time it's got two videos. You select, got a little list. You go down and go to select a video, and it says select a channel. Select my channel, and then I'll put more videos out there, and we'll tell a little bit more, and we'll get a little bit of political with some of this stuff because everything ties together with the Foots, the politics, all the stuff going on right now. It kind of ties with the Foots. The Foots tie with the aliens. The aliens know what's going on. So stick with me on this. Check up on Kawani Lapsteritis. I think his name is Lapsteritis. I'm butchering the name. I don't know. Kawani Lapsteritis. And see what he has to say. He's very interesting and knows what he's talking about. I have faith in everything he says. I mean, I kind of have faith in what I say because I live it. That's all. Anyway, I'm going to shoot this video off to you. I hope my picture's better. I'm doing it without the lights on in the camper. I think that screwed my one picture up a little bit. And if so, if I find out this is working good, I'm going to see about getting on Bigfoot Odyssey. I just need a good computer to do it. All right, I'm off here. Thank you. I'll see you later. Bye.